Let's now invite Vancouver Mayor Ken Sim in the conversation. Mayor, good morning and thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate your time. I want to begin by asking, how is the community coping and how are you?
You know, I think my feelings represent what everyone else is feeling in the city. We're reeling. There's a lot of sadness, there's fear, and there's anger. And, you know, people are just trying to make sense of this horrific incident. And, you know, it's a tough place to be in right now.
It sure is. Now, let's talk about the suspect involved in this case, Mayor. The suspect has been charged, as we understand, with murder, with 11, unfortunately, dead in this case that range from 65 to 5. What else do we know about this suspect, Kai G. Adam Lowe?
You know, it's an evolving situation right now, and obviously I can't, there's an ongoing investigation, so I can't comment as to, you know, the particulars I know of the investigation. But what I can tell you, what is out in the media, it does look like there's, you know, there's a history of mental health issues with Mr. Lowe, and there have been interactions, you know, with police and healthcare agencies with this individual.
As you pointed out, sir, investigations are still underway, but you have already called for some reforms. Tell us more on that front.
Which reforms are you talking about? Are you talking about the reforms with taking care of people with significant mental health challenges? You know, that's something we need to do. Obviously, if this is the case, you know, and I just want to be very careful with the words I select here, because once again, there's an ongoing investigation, but it looks like this, you know, the individual, Mr. Lowe, has mental health challenges. And, you know, that's the root of a lot of the issues that we see on the streets, not just in Vancouver, but throughout this great country of ours. And if we do not get to the root cause of the challenges, which means, you know, getting individuals the care they need, because they're a harm to themselves. If we don't do that, I guess it basically manifests, unfortunately, into harm to innocent bystanders throughout our country, and in this case, the horrific situation that happened on Saturday night.
I'm sure you've had plenty of conversations with community members over the last few days since the event happened on Saturday night, Mayor. But how do you think this incident will change the city, will change Vancouver?
Yeah, you know, well, first of all, I do want to, you know, express to the Filipino community and the residents of Vancouver, and for that matter, the residents of Canada, you know, we know you're hurting, and it's just a terrible situation, and we see you, we hear you, we're behind you, and we absolutely love you. We will get through this, but it will definitely look different going forward. You know, once we get through the pain, you know, I think these are situations that you can't unsee, and it's definitely going to, you know, factor into how we do everything at the City of Vancouver. And for that matter, I'm sure every single municipality is across this great country of ours is rethinking everything they do as well.
I was just going to ask you as my last question, Mayor, going forward, when we talk about festivals, do you think things on the ground are going to change in terms of how you look at the entire security apparatus around festivals like this one or others?
Yeah, you know, obviously everything we do is constantly evolving. You know, I don't want to make light of the terrible, tragic events that have basically altered the lives of so many individuals across Vancouver, in the Filipino community, and across this country. And I do want to state, like, there is a protocol in place in the City of Vancouver. We secure over 2,200 events and 1,000 protests per year. Each one of them goes through a security protocol. This is definitely an outlier, and the vast majority of events throughout our city go off without a hitch. But that's not good enough. Try telling that to the family or friends of the victims. They don't care, and I wouldn't care either. And so we're reviewing everything to make things better, to make things safer. And I think the bigger issue here is getting to the root cause of what we're dealing with. We could try to secure the city as much as we can, but the underlying root cause is mental health issues. And if we do not get people with significant mental health challenges the help they need, events like this, incidents like this, I should say, will continue to happen, not only in the city of Vancouver, but across this great country of ours. And that's what we need to do if we want to make our city, province, and country a lot safer for all the families and individuals that want to enjoy events like this in a safe manner.
Mayor Sim, this is a difficult time. We truly appreciate you joining us on the program this morning. Our thoughts and prayers are with the community. Thank you once again. Mayor Ken Sim, City of Vancouver, thank you.